Hi Vidi, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I am having my tea and I'm using the Psychic Tarot deck. Let's see what are the messages. What can I pick up? The energies that I can pick up for today. Authority, you've got number 4, authority, pillars, enlightenment, a diamond shape, authority, like arms are crossed. Is it a person you're dealing with? The arms are crossed, the pillars are there, for balance. What is the authority? No entry. Have you got, like, is it boundaries or is it blocking? Because there's no entry and there's somebody standing on the entrance with arms closed, not very open to listen. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who really doesn't want to listen to you right now. The conversation, no conversations right now. You could be blocked because you've got authority. Closed. Look at this, closed. Arms are closed, not very receptive. You're feeling heartache, like a heartache, not feeling good. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who has this barrier and they don't let you in and you are always left guessing what they're doing, where they are. I definitely feel a heart pain, like not that way, but yeah, heart aching. Number 8, 4, double, 4. So double of 4 is 8. You've got accelerated motion. This is somebody who did not let you in. Will start opening up about their feelings. This is a very close person you're dealing with. They don't tell you much about their life, or they've been closed recently, or they've blocked you. So you do not know what's going on here because you've got authority here. You've got authority here and their hands are closed. This is like, I don't want to listen, I don't want to have a conversation. The barrier, you broke the barrier is going to be broken. Maybe pillars are the barriers, huge pillars, solid pillars. I mean, it's you're wondering if they have feelings. This is wishing upon a star. You're wishing upon a star that they are more open, you can communicate with them, and if you are waiting for a call, you will get a call. This is communication. Even if you're waiting for some kind of a conversation with them, it will happen. You're looking up at the stars, almost given up, wishing upon a star, manifesting. Okay, 4 years, 4 months, or something, 8 years, something to do with maybe 8 years. You've been seeing each other for 8 years, or since 8 months or 8 weeks things haven't been okay, or you've got, or 4 and 8 could be your birth number or month, or their birth number or month. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. 4 and 8 definitely important because the time in my watch is 12:48 afternoon, 12:48, and 4 and 8 we have here. See, no matter what I do, how many times I shuffle, there is heartache and loss coming up. That's what you've been feeling, and I have to take this card. And even this one is there. It's like a chapter, it's like a series. 4 and 8 closed. You wishing upon a star that things should get okay because you can't make sense to them, or you can't even speak to them. You're feeling the heartache and loss. 3 could be March. 3 years ago, you've been seeing each other for 3 years, or something to do with 3 months. And I have to take this card because I saw it 2 or 3 times. Look at this. Love begins. After the heartache and loss, what you're feeling, love begins. It's like looking down, looking up. Probably, you did your manifestations looking up, sending signals to the universe for them to receive it. And I did this, and I'll just show you the card. Look at this. Look at the heartache. The spiral, something to do with sacred geometry. Maybe you're good with numbers, something to do with geometry. Or numbers, are you an architect that you have to draw like lines? And shell is important, it's such a good symbol here. Shell is also listening, when you listen, be quiet, listen to your heart, listen to yourself, listen to the universe, what's coming up. Yeah, you just got, it was like heartache for you. The pain. You did shadow work. Reflection into yourself, okay, and they did the same. You did your healing. You put things into motion. This was a close person. This is a person that's difficult to reach out, but universe is giving you a star here to wish upon things, to have this conversation with you. You're feeling the loss of something. I'm sorry if you've lost someone who's like a loved one or a pet, but I'm feeling the loss of someone. It's coming more from losing someone, like not like a lover or something. Maybe it is, but yeah, it's like losing someone. That's why, remember the same gesture I did, I hadn't seen this card. So yeah, definitely a message. Number 5, May. 5 months ago, 5 days ago? Is it you lost someone, or 5 years ago? You still, there's this ache, it's not going. Maybe you need to heal your heart, shadow work, or maybe it's from the ex. You've got positive movement forward. Look at this 8 number. Why are you getting positive movement forward? Because there's this accelerated motion. You put things into motion. You want love to begin again. You've been trapped in fear. Maybe you've been fearful in this relationship. You've not been yourself. You don't say much. Something happened and you took a step back. Maybe dealing with a difficult person, but love begins. Look at the equal give and take here. The equal, like the hand pouring into the stream. A lot of water here, movement. I would also say go with the flow, okay? And if you've just recovered from a heartbreak, like somebody broke your heart, I would say heal and then move into another relationship. Okay, that's very important. But you've got the rainbow, you've got love begins, flowing. Whatever your heartache is, it's gonna go away. I'm getting that action. It's gonna go away. Like universe is going to take it, because you've got number 8, the same card, number, positive movement forward. And accelerated motion, positive movement forward is also that from now onwards you'll see a positive movement forward. Love begins. Maybe you will meet somebody new, because love begins, or somebody who's been away, didn't really be a part of that conversation or that relationship is going to come back to you, or is going to make things right. Look at this Page of Swords. Looking back, something to do with the past connection, okay? A past lover, who you gave up on, this connection, or or things weren't right. If there's silence, if they blocked you, it starts flowing. It's like the messages start coming in. I was getting that song. I don't know if you've watched that movie Dirty Dancing. There's Be My Baby. I was getting that. They want you back, and want things to be back again, or maybe they call you baby. I'm getting the word baby. Looking back, Page of Swords, somebody younger, air sign. Or you could be an air sign. Looking back to make things right, accelerated motion, Maybe they're regretting what they did, and wanting to work hard on this, because you put things into motion, your manifestation into motion. Actually, manifestation into motion, definitely. And there is positive movement forward with number 8. Next 8 days are very good for you, whatever adds to an 8, in October, like the date and the month. Like I'm just giving an example, like 17th, okay, 17th is a 8. Or even if you take the month, something that adds up to an 8 is going to be beautiful. Or next 8 hours, something to do with August born, August. Queen of Swords, air again. Water, air, so much water, air. Fire also be something, fire, earth, everything, grounding, reflection. Queen of Swords. Giving them a chance to explain. Look at this, giving them a chance to explain that what happened. Maybe you kind of block them. Okay, now it's like, okay, let's hear it from you. You want to know. This is the beginning of a good love phase. Okay, you guys could have had really hard times. I can see the heartbreak, the loss, the heartache. I'm getting the words, my heart beats for you. But this is such a beautiful card, and especially when it says love begins, it's either new love, or it's a restart, or it's somebody opening up, or you getting unblocked. I got the word cup of coffee. Maybe coffee is important. Coffee, number 1. You've got the rainbow there also. Something to do with 15 number. MATRSW. V, even Y. Maybe Y was question marks. Y, and they're pretty close. They didn't answer anything. That's why maybe the WHY is coming, and even the Y, like just like that. Sounds like Y. Questions. A definitely is important as a letter. Maybe your name, their name, maybe a place where you met. I mean the words window pane. Spirit guides. Yeah, see, all messed up in the head. Things weren't right. That's why the loss. I'm sorry if you lost someone. I'm also a medium and an empath. So maybe there is a message. Why am I doing this? It's like heart pumping, something to do with heart, because heart, you lost somebody because of a heart problem. I don't know, because I'm doing this, and that's like the heart beating, and that's why I'm saying words like that. Are you not feeling well? I mean, you work, it's like you're getting anxious, your heartbeat. So just be careful, guys. Don't worry. Things are looking up. They're looking fine. Don't have to worry. October, it will be a good month for I hope all of you, okay, for a lot of you, all of you, it's going to be a good month. It's going to finish on a high, and comparatively from from, if you compare some September and October is going to be much, much better. Don't worry. Look at this Hermit. Yeah, wiser. Somebody's coming looking for you. Somebody's coming searching for you. Universe is showing you the way. You got a lot of light from the universe. I'll take that card also. I just saw it. Look at this. A lot of light from the universe. Light for things to be fine. Rainbow after the rain. And accelerated motion is very important. On their way. Things are improving. It's you can feel the energy, my hand actions. Okay, I don't know. Spirit guides are trying to give me a message, and I'm also trying to interpret. Yeah, movement. You've got movement twice. Sailing towards you. Sailboat. Look at this. Movement. Definitely love begins. See the water, the flow of water. Everything is on water, It's going to take you where you're supposed to be naturally. Things are going to be fine. And I think you don't need to put in effort, much of an effort, because you could also be very tired. You've got beautiful cards. Look at this at the end of the deck. You've got 6 of Wands. Action. Victory, number 6. Yeah, look at this. 2 6s. 6 is also 12. 12 is 3. It's all about movement, whatever cards I'm picking, so, if you've been blocked energies, authoritative person, ruling, not listening, closed off, okay, with that, I have to say, they think too much of themselves. That's okay. Everybody is different, I'm not putting anybody down, but that's the kind of person you're dealing with. Yeah, but there is victory finally. Something has happened, and they're opening up the feelings and opening up to the relationship. You've got probably someone looking back. Why did I pick this up? Spirit guides, why did I pick this up automatically? You've got patience and planning. Yeah, maybe patience, planning. Look at the 2 pillars, patience and planning, just right after this, number 7. 7 plus 4 is 11, and look at the 2 pillars, 1, 1, 1. And you've got 1 here. Patience and planning. And look at this, the person is not blocking the pillars. How, this is the message that I'm getting from these 2 cards. That's why I picked this card. Somebody who's blocking your way. Look at this. Not blocking it anyway. Not blocking it. Wow. This is beautiful, guys. There's nobody, the path is open, all obstacles are, removed. This person is going to be more open. The person is not there, and the same pillars are there, and it's a light asking you to enter. Like, you put your identification, like, okay, enter, you have the authority to enter, or you can enter that place. So that means you unblocked, or there's a conversation, or, somebody's reaching out, because you've got so much movement. You've got all sailboats, you've got boats, you've got the horse moving, everything in motion. Queen of Swords. Sorry, why did I say Queen of Swords? Maybe that's very important. Queen of Wands, fire, on fire. Waiting and planning. Patience and planning. Maybe you showed patience, or, it took a lot of planning for them, or how to put things right. You've got 8. You've got Strength card. That's beautiful. The Strength card. Look at this. Oh, another 8. Oh my God. How many 8s do we have? That's almost August. Leo season 8. Strength. Loop. I'm getting the word invincible. You guys will not be separated. Invincible. This seems good. Things are opening up. It's almost like a portal opening up. In fact, today seems like 10-10 instead of 12-10. 12-10. 12, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4. 4 stability. Double of 4 is 8. See, we're back to 4 and 8. 48 could be important as an age, maybe, or something to do with 48 number. Why am I getting a parking lot in my mind? Something to do with the parking lot. You got swans. Wow, graceful transformation. Soften your heart and find your flow. Exactly, flow, flow, flow. You'll be put on the right path. Find your flow, soften your heart. You don't need to hate someone. Whatever's happened has happened. And it's graceful transformation. Even your relationship or situation is going to undergo graceful transformation. How graceful the swan is, okay? W definitely S. So beautiful. Soften your heart and find your flow. Just soften it. If you've had a very bad experience, relationship, break off, you're looking for new love, yes, just go with the flow. Just soften your heart. Just because one person was bad to you, mean to you, doesn't mean all of them are like that. So yeah, also don't compare, don't carry anything in your heart. Not every time. It's a lot of us have to go through heartaches, okay, to find the right person or to know what is good or what is bad in a person. We learn from experiences. It's good in a way, and probably you have to wait for the person who really has to be in your life. That's why so many hard relationships, heartaches, heartbreaks, because those are not meant for you. Maybe they're like fillers, when you have to meet really someone, so you see other people, you also grow, learn. So that was important. And you've got 4 swans. Look at this, 4 swans. Almost one is missing, but yeah. Don't turn your back on me. That's another thing, it's like authority, the way they'll talk, that I want you, you cannot say no to me. I mean, it's totally on you what you want to do, but yeah, these are the spirit animal wisdom cards. They're very beautiful. The artwork is so pretty. Look at this. Whale, tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Look at this, guys. And you've got another shadow work. I'll go back to that card. Look at this, the fox, the shadow work. There are no shadows without light, and exactly what I said, you have to have experiences to know what's right or wrong, who is the right person for you. Maybe you have to wait for the right person, go through all the heartaches. But yes, if you've been blocked, or maybe appreciate the person, or see how would you know what's good or bad, or you probably also have to experience a lot of things. And tenderness, compassion, and forgive the person you want to forgive, need to be forgiven, okay? Show compassion. Yeah, so those are my messages, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. This was such a beautiful, different reading, okay? Maybe you needed these messages. So love begins, guys. It's already in motion. The new love, old love coming back, or things going right, it will happen. And I just have 103, like that's number 4. 4 is extremely important. You can take 4 hours, 4 days, something to do with 4 is extremely important. 444, 48, yeah, all those numbers. 248, 48, 88, 44. So take care, guys. Bye.